All right, today's the day. We're gonna make a new home for all these guys. In my living room, I moved a giant picture, and I'm gonna do strips along the wall to move all these guys in there, which then opens up the space for my dream stuff, which then opens this up for Jabba's sail barge, which then opens that up for other things. So anyways, I need to get this done so I have somewhere to put Jabba's sail barge. And so I'm going to take you through the process that I'm doing. And hopefully it turns out well. Because this is not a quick little flip back if it's not. So let's go take a look at what I'm doing. Okay, so I went with 1x2 MDF, or the cardboard density stuff, to make the rails. These are 1x2 by 8 foot, spray painted them black. And then I'm going to drill holes in them and mount them directly to the wall. So right now we're in the painting them black phase. But yeah, this is just the normal, I got the primed kind. And I mostly went with this because the selection of wood at my hardware store was not great. And so I went with this instead. And this was also a little bit lighter and a little bit cheaper. So next we're going to drill some holes in this and then use the screws to stick this to the wall. So what I've done to make my life a little bit easier, I'm using these finished screws. I learned about these in college when I needed to work in a theater. I needed to take stuff apart that was kind of finished type work, so you didn't want large screw holes. Anyways, pick these up. These are 3x1 or number 8 by 3 1/8, and they go through pretty well. And I have them set so that they hit studs. So I just did 16-inch centers, and then this last one, because the 16-inch center is actually out here, this last one I just did 4 inches, and this will only hit the drywall, and that's perfectly fine. But I've pre-drilled all the holes, and I've ran the screws in a little bit, and then I painted over all of it so that, it might make the finished product look a little bit better. I'm not too concerned about screw holes and all that, because I think once you see it all, it won't matter too much. But anyway, so these are all pre-drilled on here, so that makes it easier for me to stick them on the wall. So let's go take a look at putting it on the wall. So on the wall, I have put lines the whole way across and one down the middle. And so I'm going to put that middle point right on the line, and then I'm just going to kind of hold it up and screw it in along the way so that it screws them all in. And then when you stand back, you can't really see too much of the screw holes, especially on camera. Ignore that little bloop. I had to fix a little screw hole, and my spray paint kind of shot over. But anyways, you really can't see too many of the screw holes. In person, you can barely see them. I think once you get all the figs on there, you're really not going to see any of it. So you can see those are the last two that I got to do. Those are the two that are lying over there. So I'll get these screwed in, and then we'll start to move some figs over and get them arranged on here. Pretty excited about this. This is looking really good. So what I did on my original stand was I just used the normal minifig base plates that come with them, because that way I can also use the special ones, like for Series 18. They got the orange ones for the Space Series. They got the kind of Galaxy ones for the D&D. They got the stone ones. Anyways, I just use a line of double stick tape just all the way along here, and nothing real special here. And I just stick it right down. It just holds enough tack to kind of keep it like attached, but you can easily pick them off. In fact, here, let's go take a look at pulling these off here, because I got to pull these off to put on here. They just kind of peel right off pretty easily without too much hassle. No residue. No nothing. In fact, the tape kind of stays there. And so that's what I did for all of these, and it worked well. In fact, I was able to lift this whole thing right up off of my high shelf, and it didn't even move. So definitely recommend that. And I'm going to transfer some more. Hi, Harley. Harley's playing with his ball. I'm going to go transfer some of these, and we'll check back in a little bit. All right, so I got them all up here. I got plenty of room. Like lots and lots of room, which is awesome. This is all the way up through Series 26. There's the D&D. Here's some of the kind of miscellaneous stuff. There's the stupid German soccer team, CMFs. Curse you, Aaron. There's the Disney 100, The Simpsons, D&D, which I think I said. Simpsons will eventually find a different home. I would like it to be somewhere near the Simpsons sets, but it's fine for there right now. And so I did this a little bit differently than I had originally done. Originally, on the stands that I used to use, I did 2 rows of each series all the way down. The problem that created is when the series, I think 21 is maybe the first one, 21 went to 12 in a series, and then that made the math funny across 8 shelves. And so what I decided to do was I did 4 rows of each. So it's actually very similar for at least the series that have 16 in it to the way that they're pictured on the like pamphlet thing, right? So this is series 1 through 19. You can see 18 still has their orange base plates with them. And then 20 through 26. And you can see 26 also has the space base plates with them. The D&D figs have their stone base plates with them, and they just sit on top of the other ones. And so there's still plenty of room to add some more stuff. I put the D&D figs over because that leaves room for quite a few more of the numbered series stuff. And there's still some room to add some more of the non-numbered series stuffs. But I really like where this is going. Obviously, this freed up another shelf, which means I can move my dream stuff over there, which means I finally have a space for a Jabba's sail barge, and I have a place to put my Fabuland stuff. So all that's very positive, very great news. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any thoughts about doing this, if you have any questions, post them in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer them and check them out. And let me know if you think this is a upgrade. Obviously, this takes up more vertical space than my other way, but I feel like they're closer to me. They're not like way up high, right? And you know, obviously, couch. Hi, Harley. Harley, say hi. Harley, say hi, bud. Obviously, kind of they're nice here, so that might be like a nice, like, I don't know, talking point. I don't know. But anyways, I think this is a much better solution. And obviously, I have more room. I was running out of room with where I was. Because honestly, I didn't even have any of these displayed with them. And I didn't even have these 2 series up there either. So, already created some more room, which is awesome as well. Because there's always more. So make sure you like, subscribe. And stay tuned for some more. There's some city updates coming soon, hopefully. Just waiting some parts, and I need life to slow down a little bit so I have some time. But anyways, thanks, y'all.